What's up, guys? Welcome to Squawk Box. I'm your host, Tristan Schroeder, along with my co-host, Jacob Garashi. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Confederation. We have a special guest, so please welcome Josh.
Thank you.
Welcome, Josh. Josh is an assistant of British Columbia's party. So, Josh, please tell us your thoughts on Confederation. Do you think BC is a well-respected region and has a chance of being elected?
Definitely not. BC is a small region, has gotten no respect from other pieces of land than itself. The two big regions are Ontario and Quebec. They are the biggest provinces from the rest of us and have the most respect. They can obviously outvote us. They're the only ones who are competition.
That's an interesting point. Me being from Ontario and all, I never thought about the other provinces. I had no idea you guys were left out like that.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it's been a tough time for BC, but other regions feel that way too. Honestly, in my opinion, I think Ontario is the biggest, meanest province of all. They force us upon our other countries. All these little provinces could have done so much better on their own, but Ontario uses its own advantages of being huge with such a large population. Ontario would well protected, it had no threats, while other provinces were scared that some big country could come by us and claim their land without a sweat.
That's a good point. So in the end, what he is saying is that Ontario was so big that it scared the other smaller provinces into joining, because if Canada didn't conquer them, someone else would.
You mentioned something about Quebec. What was their involvement in the Confederation?
I almost forgot. Quebec was a sacred region. They had strong culture. Their land was basically built and governed by culture. They wanted to keep their culture and be respected, which caused much chaos between Ontario and Quebec.
So why was Ontario such a bully? What did they for protecting other provinces?
Good point. They were mean because they were running out of materials. Now that they got other provinces rich with these materials, now they got wealthy again.
Well, thank you, Josh, for joining us. But now we are going to move on to Mason. Mason is on the other end this time. He is interviewing people who say they lost the most out of Confederation.
So out to you, Mason.
Thank you, Tristan. I'm here with Chief Big Bear and his son from the Huron village. Oh, hello. Welcome to Huron. Thank you. Now, please explain to me why you think that your people are losing everything.
Well, we stand by water. Little girls play with flour. Young boys train boats for men. And women inside cooking and making outfits for us when they spot the boat.
Then I see boats, so I prepare on me. We don't know who come out.
Then there they are. White people jump off boats with wooden stick. We curious has approached them. They point stick at my brother and he died. We welcome them to our home. They have many useful, shiny, clean weapons, and as we trade our way of life for their weapons.
A few days later, more return and take away our homes. They scream and lots of violence happens. Children are screaming and women are taking care of them while men fight. We eventually lose after many deaths, but we survive. My girl died by white men.
My wife died by white men.
Then they steal children from us, never to be seen again.
We tried to have new kids, but they are stolen. Now the elders are dying and food's hard to get. White men steal animals and plant from us. Soon we all die and no one will know our story.
Thank you for that story. Back to you, Tristan.
Special guest Josh, and that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in.